So, I did a reading on myself today, and I'm going through my whole spiritual change, going through the evolution with the revolution and becoming my higher self. And I've been going through a lot of changes, and I've been doing this and taking this journey by myself. And I cried out to the universe, and I put a few demands on it, and I kind of feel bad about how hard I came at them still. But it kind of called them into action and said, okay, she about to go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. So let's just go ahead and set this thing up for her. So I was crying about love. Like, why am I keep running into these energy suckers? Why are they using me, draining me of my energy, taking my energy, taking it somewhere else, doing all kind of other things with the light that I'm giving them, and they not returning nothing back to me. Okay, so now I'm going through it because I'm tired. I'm tired. Like, I'm tired of doing this by myself. I'm not feeling whole. It's pieces of me missing. Like, and I got stuff going on. Like, it's not financial, really. It's not material possessions. It's just a feeling of emptiness inside of me. Like, why do I feel like this? And I'm constantly running. I'm constantly searching. I just got tired. I just got tired, and I cried out to God. I cried out to my ancestors. I cried out to my guardian angels. I cried out to my spirit angels. I cried out to my Orishas. I cried out to everybody who was listening. You hear me? And I literally cried. I was singing. My spirit was like, we was just in this whole flow. We was in this whole vortex. And I guess when I put that thing in motion and put everything to work, it created this vortex that connected. And baby, when I say connected, it connected. So once it connected, I get a text message from somebody in my past, somebody who was like really a light being in my past that I didn't even know what the plan was for us. There was a whole plan. Like, when I met him, right, I'm a city girl. I'm out of Lauderdale and shit. Like, we like, ooh, hot girl, boop, 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 born today, raised in Broward, like, oh, right? So when I met him, he was like military, out of Jamaica, out of New York. Not what I was used to. And he was going through some stuff, and he was coming into his powers as well. And I thought something was wrong with him. I was scared of him. I'm like, what's wrong with him? Like, he was nothing that I had never met. He was nothing that I had ever experienced. He was like, I was like scared of him. I was like, And I was going through stuff in Atlanta. And it was like, you know what? I'm finna just go home, because I could just always go home. I tried it. It was okay. I would do it again. Yeah, I would do it again. Like, yeah, but next time my kids got to be older, blah, 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 blah. It's a big experience. I'll do again. And I was telling him, I got to go home. I'm just go back. And he was like, no, stay here. We can work it out. I'll help you get a place. We'll get a place together. You can move in with me. Blah, blah. I was like, no. I'm just going to go back. So it kind of disconnected our whole little love relationship or whatever. But we always stayed in contact. We followed each other on Facebook. We chit-chatted with each other throughout the years, throughout life, different holidays we wished, different stuff like that. And when we do talk, we'll talk about our problems. We'll talk about what we're going through. We'll just talk about our life, period. So we always stayed connected. And, because we was on Facebook together, he would always feed me knowledge based on his post. And he posts every day. And he will always post something that would feed me, would touch my spirit, that'll make me go study stuff more. So he was teaching me and preparing me for him long before I even understood the whole alchemical process. He was manifesting stuff on his end, making it work alchemically. Like, it's so crazy how what was happening. Everybody knew what was going on. Maybe he didn't know what was going on. Maybe the universe knew what was going on. But this man had been feeding me the knowledge that I needed to get to the levels that I needed to get to, and to understand my journey, even though he didn't even realize he was helping me understand my journey. So back to the fact that, I cried out to the universe. I was going through it, and this is the person that reaches out to me. And since he's reached out to me, my emotions, my feelings, and everything has been on a total whirlwind, because I'm at I'm at a fork in the road in my life. Like, after tomorrow, it's like, okay, you can either go up there and be with him and set your life up because you still got time, or you can set yourself up to get ready to move to Port St. Lucie and start your life over there. So now I'm at this place, like, I can go here or I can go there, and I got options. And I've prepared myself so that wherever I go, I can get a position. So now it's just like, where you want to go? Do you want to step out on faith? So now this is where these cards come into play. I asked the universe, I'm like, listen, like, what's going on? What should I do? Should I stay? Should I be with Terrence? Like, should I stay here? Like, should I go ahead and step out on faith? And should I make that move? Should I go? I'm like, you know what I'm going through here, you know? So, boom. These are the cards that the universe dealt me. They gave me the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. And if you look at the King of Wands, right? Look at him in this position. He got a tiger over his head. He got his staff there. He's sitting on his crown. I mean, his throne. He got his crown on his head. That lion represents power right there. Then he got that lizard right there, that gecko. That represents his ability to change his character, change his person. He's king. He's smart. And he just sitting back. He chilling. He got all his shit together. He just waiting. Like, what's up, girl? What's he doing? He like this. What's up, girl? What's up? What's up, girl? I see you over there, girl. What you gonna do? You gonna build or you gonna barbecue? And look at her. She like, baby, I'm the daughter of Oshun. You see me? And that black cat represents spirituality. That represents the universe being with her. And to me, that flower represents, that sunflower represents her being a child of God, a chosen one, like the daughter of Oshun, because Oshun is one of her main representations is the sunflower. And then she got the two heads, okay, there you go, tiger. Look at her. Just to let you know that they are coordinated, they are one. There you go. You see what they got going on over here. So that's the universe way of telling you you are spiritually protected. You are spiritually inclined. And if you get off your throne right here, because I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable in my position where I am. I'm a daughter for sure. I'm walking in my light. I got my guys right here with me. I'm comfortable. But this is their way of telling me if you step out and you go see what that boy want, he comfortable in his position. So together, if y'all go together, y'all gonna be comfortable in your position. This is where it's gonna work at. This thing right here that you got going on gonna work. Look at him looking at you. He been watching you for a long time. Look at him sitting up in his chair. Like, yeah, girl, what you gonna do? You gonna be with me? What you gonna do? She like, oh, no, I gotta see. And the cat looking like, it's whatever. You know, we straight either way. I got you, girl, whatever. But, shit. Okay, y'all gotta excuse my finger now. I gotta go get the dog. And then, here she go right here. Judgment. Like, what I did? No, you ain't did nothing wrong. This is telling you. So the question I asked the universe was, should I go? Should I step out on faith and should I go with the person that I'm thinking about going to be with? And this is the card telling me, yeah, girl, the spirit universe is watching over you. It's time to come out of them chains. It's time to come out of that grave that you've been living in down there. That unhappiness, that sorrow. I came to blow the horn. Bah, bah, bah. You are free. You are free to go and you can fly high. You can fly high. You cover. We got you. You don't see we got you, girl? I got the angel right here looking over you. I done pulled you out them graves that you was stuck in, and you are welcome. You are free to go if you want to go. You already comfortable in your position. You got the skills that you need. You the queen of wands. You can do whatever you want. You can make anything happen. So why don't you just, you know what I'm saying? And now them chains and them burdens that's been lifting off of you, God giving you permission to move. Because apparently I forgot I was talking about myself. But yeah, I've been bogged down. Like, I've been in the grave. Like, I've been in this whole dilemma about being tied to somebody, and it's like a chain. It's like I'm locked in. And he's just like, no, we're gonna free you from this. We're going to free you from this, because I already did a reading for somebody else, and they had somebody else in mind too. So they like, we're going to free you from this. You already a queen. We getting you a king right here. You can go. You can go. You can let all that go. God forgive you. Go ahead, girl. Be free. And then you get this card right here. You like, okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. So you see her. You see her, she got that big yellow star over her. Yeah, that's the guiding light, baby. That thing shining bright. And not only is it shining bright on her, giving her all this energy, giving her all this tuition, you got to look where it said it's in the night sky. So in the night sky, that taps into our astrology, right? So boom, okay. What the universe trying to give me? It's time to tap in. It's time to get in tune. So as you can see, look what she doing. She got her feet in the water. So your feet, water represents intuition. Water represents flow. As you notice, though, most of the universe is made up of water. Most of our body is made up of water. So water is a way of communication. It holds information. So now she got her foot in the water, and she got a constant flow going on of what she got going on. She concentrating on pouring this water in this lake, but she's not so focused on pouring this water on these people, because she's too focused on getting this information out of this lake that she pouring in. She recycling this information, she cleaning it, and she bringing it back, and she getting the power of God, and it's in tuned into her, and she's spilling it out on the world. So he like, yeah, girl, go ahead, girl. Step out on faith. You pure, you natural. You got the free flowing energy. You got God supporting you. You feeding you, walking in the direction that he wants you to go in. And you a queen. Girl, you a queen, and you know you a queen. Now quit playing, girl. You know you a queen. You a star. Everybody got to know, okay, not only are you a queen, you a star. They say you could go. So what you worried about? But boom, there she go. Everything, all this shit too good to be true right here. Queen, king, yeah, we both of them. We all know. Look at the judgment. Yeah, you could go. And you got the intuition. You got the spiritual intuition, like God flowing within you, girl. And you got this king right here. And he a king of knowledge and wisdom. And he going to help you flow, because he already sitting on there. Sitting on the throne in his knowledge and his wisdom. He got the one, because you do magic, he do magic, he do magic in his life. You do magic, you do magic, you do magic in your life. And God is watching, and he said it is all right. But you gonna need him, my star, because you're naked. You pure, you new in this energy, and it's flowing. And you gonna need somebody to help you. So God sent you a king to help you out in your situations. But what he wants you to understand, boom, with this card right here, you see that girl, she leaving, but it's gonna be heavy. You finna come up on, it ain't gonna be easy. Your journey ain't gonna be easy. This trip ain't gonna be easy. But see, he's showing you that it's gonna be so worth it. It's gonna be so worth it. You got everything you need in your hands, but you can't figure it. It's all jumbled, it's all bundled. You don't know what to do with it. You got to figure out where you're going to put all these ones that you got all this power, you got all this knowledge. Now you got to figure out how to use it, but you got the king right here. So he going to show you what to do, but you got to realize you taking this journey. This journey is not going to be easy. This journey will not be for the faint of hearts, but the universe is telling you to take it because they got you. And they know that you're strong enough to carry it, because look at you, you told it. You just don't know how to tote it. There's other ways that you can tote it. It'll be much more efficient, but you're going to have to go through the stages and find out exactly how you going to tote it. But don't worry about it, because you got a king right here, and you also a queen, and you got the guidance of the universe. So you good to go. So fret not, my friend. Make that thing do what it do. See you when it see you.